First, make a slip knot. Then hook 5 chain stitches. And connect the first chain to form a loop. 3 chains. These 3 chain stitches are the first stitches. Continue with 3 chains. In the loop, hook a long stitch. Continue with 3 trebles and 1 long stitch. Add the first stitch. There are 6 long stitches in the loop, with 3 chains between them. Finally, draw up in the first gap. Second round, 1 braid in the same gap, crochet a short stitch. 1 braid. 3 long stitches in the same gap. A braid and a short stitch in the same gap. And a petal. Finish, and then, in each gap, you should crochet a petal like this. Finished by pulling up in the first short stitch. Next, on the back of the petals, crochet 9 chains. Pick the 2 lines in the middle of the petals and a short stitch. Continue to repeat this operation until there are 6 braided stitches at the back to form a gap. Finish the last gap. Continue to pull through the first gap. Next, crochet the second layer of petals and make 5 braids. Twist the thread twice on the hook and hooked a long stitch in the gap. Continue. And then hook for long stitches in the gap. A total of 5 long stitches. Continue with 5 chain stitches. In the same gap, crochet a short stitch and a petal. Finish, and then, in each gap, hook a petal like this. Finish with a salt streak and cut the thread. Except for the first petal, which is complete, connect them while crocheting. The petals of the other petals. At the end, a long stitch on the first petal, connected to any petals. Back to back, and pull the thread out. Next, follow the pattern of the petals. Continue crocheting. Connect the first petal. Connect it and go back to the second petal. Hooked normally. Continue to connect the second petal. In this way, the two petals are connected. Next, go back to the second petal. Continue to crochet petals normally. Connect them in the same way as before. Connect 6 petals. The last petal should be connected simultaneously. The first petal. To form a circle. The connection method is the same. This is how to connect them into a circle. Next, finish the remaining petals. This is the first round of flower pieces is completed. The second layer of petals is different from the first layer. Start with 5 stitches and 5 petals. The rest are the same as the first layer. Everyone first hooks the second layer, the first petal, to the first large petals. First hook the first stitch of the first petal. The first petal has 4 connection points. Connect the first one first. Continue to crochet normally. This petal to the last stitch. Continue to connect the second point. Continue to hook. The second petal. Finish. Connect the first stitch to the third connection point. The 3 connection points are connected. Continue to hook to the last petal. Finish the last petal to the last stitch. Connect to the 4th connection point. Continue to crochet the last petals. End with a saw street and cut the thread. The first petal is connected. The second petal has 6 connection points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The needle and the last needle are connected respectively. Connect the first and second connection points. The first stitch of the second petal and the last stitch are connected to the third and the 4th connection point. the first stitch of the 3 petals. Connect to the 5th connection point. The last stitches of the petals. Connect to the 6th connection point. Finish the rest of the stitches. The completed look of the 2nd petal. Next, follow this method. Connect the remaining 4 petals. The last petal has 7 connection points. Connect them in the order of the video. The first and last stitches of the petals. Connect the 1st and 2nd connection points. Connect to the 5th connection point. The first and last stitches of the half are connected to the 3rd and 4th connection points. The first stitch of the 3rd petal connected to the 4th connecting points. The last stitch of the 4th petal connects to the 5th, the first and last stitches. The first stitch of the 5th petal and the last stitch connect the 6th one respectively and the 7th connection point. Connect completed. Finish the rest. The 2nd layer of petals is connected. Before connecting the 3rd layer of petals, check the 2nd layer of petals. There should be 12 such angles. These 12 corners are the connection points of the 3rd layer. There is only 1/3 a layer petal. The previous method is the same as the 1st layer, with 6 petals. The first stitches of each petal and the last stitch are connected to the petals of the 2nd layer. According to this connection method, connect the remaining petals. The connection is done. Pull out and cut the thread. This is the finished look. Next, start crocheting the lace. Insert the needle from any petals and pull the thread out. Fix a braid. Crochet a short stitch. 6 braids. Hook a short stitch on the next petal. Continue with 6 braids. Crochet a short stitch on the next petal. Repeat the next step. The pattern of this round is 1 short stitch, 6 braids. Repeat it. In the middle, 2 short stitches in the complete petals, with 6 chains in between, and 1 short stitch in the other petals, with 6 chains in between. Finished with 3 chains. In the first short stitch, hook a long stitch. Second row, 1 braid, and a short stitch in the same gap. Six chains. And a short stitch in the next gap. Continue to repeat 6 chains. In the next gap, hook a short needle. Finish this round according to this pattern. Finished with 2 braids. Hook a long stitch in the first stitch. In the third row, make a braid and a short stitch in the same gap. 6 chains, and hook short stitches in the next gap. In the next gap, hook 8 long stitches. And crochet short stitches in the next gap. Continue with 6 chains. In the next gap, hook a short stitch. The pattern of this round is a space with 6 chains, a fan-shaped flower with 8 long stitches. Finish this round according to this pattern. End with the first short needle. Continue to draw in the gap of the braided stitches. 1 braid and a short stitch in the same gap. 1 braid. Hook a long stitch in the fan-shaped flower. 3 chains. Pick up 2 strands on the long stitches and a slip stitch. This way, a long stitch and a dogtooth stitch. Finish the next braid. The next stitch, and the same long stitches and dogtooth stitches. Repeat a braid, a long stitch, and a dogtooth stitch. Finish a fan-shaped flower and a short stitch in the braided gap. Repeat the following. Crochet long stitches and dogtooth stitches on the fan flower, and a short stitch in the gap, with a braid in between. Finish 1 round. Pull out and cut the thread. This is the final look of the hat.